sunglasses, I have everything on to play, just in case a real lightning happens. Lightning being sucky. Just waiting for the game. There we go. Oh. It's definitely been a while. One of my rocking. Oh. Okay. So I am rocking gold. Paladin. Okay. So it's been a while since trying to relearn this. Okay, so that do be a lot of stuff. Huh. Why is Dragon Cultist not highlighting? Yeah, that's right though. Oh, Mind Flayer. Yeah, okay. Can I be headed this way? Okay, I remember the exploring. You know, I was trying to see what else is here. Seeing if there were any chests to raid or something. This is like a parkour to me. Yeah, parkour. Nope, there's nothing there to climb. It's a shame. I guess we're going on. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Don't jump in the water. Oh, God, no. What? This was the last checkpoint? Oh, fucking hell, man. If I knew that. Oh, well, I guess you live and you learn. So, just how do we get out? I'm pretty sure it's lava. Chest. Okay. There we go. How do I get out? really shouldn't have fallen in the water, man. Yeah, I don't really know how to get out of here right now. I just want to circle. Great. Do I talk to someone? With the squad. Hopefully it's not this way. Yeah, it's all fine and dandy, but how do I get back out there? Don't think that's where I want to go. Maybe can I actually play sad if I fucked up now. Oh, like I wanted to parkour, I wanted to jump around, I forgot I can't fucking swim. Did I talk to someone last time? I don't know. Here's this human with 2 legs. You'd be a witch. I think I have Octafine. You know what? I am too tempted now to get myself back legally. Game mode. Spectator. Huh. Game mode. Survival. Game mode adventure. Okay, don't let me say I don't know my things. Because I would not have gotten out without having a cheat. Ugh.
Finally. Was wondering when you'd show up. Are you ready for this?
Did you learn anything more? Did you see the dragon?
Not much, and no. Just got a better lay of the land, really. If it wasn't for the occasional group of white ones popping out and skittering about, I'd think this place was deserted. Still, we have enough information for a plan of attack, if you're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Nervous? Yeah, I can't say as I blame you, kid. If I'm being honest, I'm ready to puke. Just too many things we don't know, but we work with what we've got. To help make sure that you don't have to deal with too many bad guys inside, my squad and I will cause a distraction and draw as many enemies as we can into a battle outside. We chose a good spot to attack from, but we don't know how many are in there, so be quick. Doesn't matter how good we are, if we get swarmed, it's over. So, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, let us go first then. Once you hear us starting to fight, you go to that side entrance over there. Good luck.
Ah.
This is a little too familiar. The cave, the star spawn, and again I cannot fight. No. This is different. This is not what happened last time. We are not the victim. We are the hunter. We are the hunter.
We've got this. Just bear with it. This will be over soon.
Okay. Fun. Let's see what's around here. Anything else? We can't get under there. Let's see what else we got. Suppose that's a good way to start. What the hell are kobolds doing? Sure. Dragon Ball. I know, right? I should not have just drank my last healing potion like that. Oh well. You live and you learn. Fire! So, anything back here? No. It's gotta be like a secret passageway. At least that's what my brain is saying. And again, I could be overthinking as usual. Yeah, I'm probably just overthinking it. It says what's up.
Yeah, I'm now much more got rested.
Sorry about that. I had my twin came in. She had to talk about something. So anyway, back to this. What? Oops.
What are you doing? I did everything you asked!
That's It's someone else. It's someone else.
What more do you want from me?
It's away from death.
An exchange. A sleeper to awaken. For the awake to enter the dream.
What the hell? How do I stop this? How do I stop this? How do I stop this? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh dear. That's bad. I just saw someone die. Oh god. Oh, true. Oh, come on, I can't get right there. Ugh, I got nauseous. Okay. Ugh. Is that coconut for you? The fuck is this place? Okay, cultists. Restroom? The quarters or something? Do I really want to take this off? Leave it. It comes in handy. I have my sunglasses on anyway. What else is here? Yeah. you must be the other one. Partially, you are. That was kobolds.
You're here to help us, right?
Hmm? Who are you? Who are you? There you are.
You're not like the rest of them. The ones in the robes, or those things with them who... No, never mind, just help me out of here. Help me out of here, please, get me out.
How many other prisoners have you met? Have you met any from a village called Noshkel?
Maybe? I don't know. People come and go so often and the cultists don't like us talking to each other.
I'm not letting you out until you answer some questions. Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Sensor. I was a merchant before these people kidnapped me and my family. We've been working for them, doing manual labor. But they took me aside without saying why and trapped me in here. I could hear other people screaming though. I thought maybe I was next.
How did you get here?
Some robed man in a mask found me a while ago. He did something, told me that I wanted to bring my family to him, and... Well, I did want to.
What?
I don't know why, I just suddenly wanted to do what he said. I led my family to the road, and the masked man and his cronies captured us. My wife, son, his wife, and their children. He took all of us here.
Oh no. How did it convince you?
He doesn't seem human. I've gotten close to him a few times, and I could swear I'd seen something moving under his clothes, like snakes writhing beneath the surface. I still don't know why I brought them out of our house and listened to him. I don't know. I don't know.
Have you seen a dragon here?
The dragon? Yes, it doesn't look healthy, like it has a fungus growing out of it. Some of us, the captives they took, we've had to feed and clean up after it sometimes. Sometimes it would just decide to eat someone. Simply snap up a random person and chase them down if they tried to run.
Where is it?
It's up on a cliff way above the rest of the cavern. But the only way you can get there without flying is through a portal that the people in robes use. It's deep in these ruins.
I'll get you out of here.
It takes a few hits, but eventually you manage to bend and then snap away the padlock holding the door shut, sending the ruined metal clattering to the ground.
Thank you. Please, I just have to ask one more favour. My family is still being held with the rest of the prisoners. I know how to open the door and can let them out if you'll just watch my back.
What? Oops. Alright man, let's get going. Were you coming or not? Sir? Are you coming or are you not? Let's go. Fine. Is there anything else down here? NPC? Anything? Here you go. Yeah, it happens. Alright, for God's sake, man, like... I'm a fucking tiefling. We bite our tongues once in a while.
Oh, thank Helm that you... Censor! What are you doing here? I'd given you up for dead.
For a while I had to. Give me a moment to open this. There. My precking Cilius guest. He's still here.
Are you all alright?
Katra, is that you?
Huh?
Neri?
Harry!
What are you doing here? We had all thought that the cultists had already killed you, or that maybe you had gotten away. Why are you here? How are you here? And what's all this new equipment? It's a long story, one we don't have time for. What happened after I left the village? I came back and everything was aflame. A few hours after you went to find Vair, the people who control this place appeared, accompanied by, well, Vair, though he looked sick.
Oh no.
They threatened to torch the village if we didn't cooperate. They rounded all of us up, searching us in our houses. They were looking for some coin, though none of us knew what they meant. We tried to give them money, but they didn't want any. Instead, they took what little they wanted, bound us up, and then the dragon appeared. I thought it might have been Vair, but I've never seen him so close, and he looked... wrong. Sick.
Oh no. I was afraid of this. What they would make my body do.
When these people were done with us, we had to watch as the dragon flew into the sky and breathed fire over all our homes. It was horrifying, seeing all that we had worked and lived for burning. I don't know how we'll rebuild, even if we get out of here.
What have they been doing with the people they kidnap?
Mostly, they use us for labor. Cooking, cleaning, mining, building, anything that needs doing. However, they barely feed us, and once someone starts to weaken too much, the cultists take them away, and we often never see them again. Fear of whatever befalls those who disappear keeps the rest of us working until we're too tired to lift our own arms.
If you were to escape, do you think you would be able to find your way to the surface?
Not in a million years. None of us are from these tunnels. We would be lost and die down here as surely as if we were dropped into the middle of the ocean.
Right. You'll have to wait inside for me then. I came with a group of dwarves and elves, but they're fighting now and can't look after you. Once I'm done, though, we can all flee together.
I hope you're right. We have old and sick people here. We cannot move quickly, so you had best come up with a plan.
Have you seen the dragon? Do you know where it is?
Yes, they live on a ledge high up in this cavern. The only way there is through a portal that the cultists have to activate every time they want to pass through. They never let us see how it works, though. Katra, I'd always heard that dragons were wise creatures, even if some were evil, but this one seems insane. It's irrational, destructive, and yet it watches us with such intelligent eyes.
Also, Neri, where are my parents? Are they still alive?
They were taken away some weeks ago and never came back. I don't know what happened to them, but... well, Katra, the people who are taken away never come back.
Watch out behind you!
They could still come back, provided that you are willing to cooperate.
What have you done with my parents?
Your parents are alive. When my kin found you in the frozen north, we would have offered to trade them for you, had our messenger not been killed by one of the short, hairy ones first.
Okay, I'm asking out of character. Y'all, you wanna hop into a VC? Alright. Figure it over.
We have no more use for you now, but you are disrupting our plan. Instead, we will release them and the rest of your village If you leave immediately. If you do not, though, I will send these Enlightened Ones to remove them from your world while I destroy you here. So, you and your friends and family leave us in peace, or you attempt some silly rescue and condemn your parents.
Katra, do not even think about leaving yet.
They have my parents, though. Do you remember what happened when we last met this person? We were thrown from a tower. Getting everyone out without a fight could save all of our lives.
Not mine. We cannot be sure that your parents are even still alive, Katra, but we know that they have my body.
Your body? That's all you can think about? They have my family and my village. You're being selfish.
And you're not thinking clearly. There's no reason for this creature to uphold their end of the bargain. He wants us gone because we can do damage here. They will continue to come after us until they get what they want.
No matter how you turn over their words in your mind, you are unable to read into this creature's intentions.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
I won't fall for your lies. You will meet your end here.
Fine.
Cute Connor. Come on, man. They got a dragon. And his fucking spirits in my body right now, man.
Get him, Katra!
Where is he? There you are. Short, dude. One short.
Decay may be delayed for a time if this has already passed. Or has it yet to? Time here is annoying. You will come for the greater rot, I see. Our time for the worms is not yet right, and my master does not mind delays in the course of his eternity. But the swarm is impatient. They are eager to show you the waking world beyond this dream. They still yearn to eat your eyes so that you can see the truth of the universe.
The monster has stopped caring if we understand it, I think.
I see that you come for the greater art. Yes. Yes, I will enjoy that struggle.
That thing. I always knew something was wrong about them, but that... I thought it was human at first, but... You need to lead us out of here right now. I will organize the prisoners, and you will show us the way.
No, not yet.
Excuse me?
I have to do something here first. I made a promise, and I think fulfilling it will also keep those monsters from ever hurting people again. Besides, there's a battle in the cavern, and the soldiers on our side can't protect you until it's done.
But you... We have to... Very well. I will organize us as best I can and find a place to hide or barricade ourselves that isn't... this. We'll see if we can find any other captives while we're at it. You just make sure to come back alive and come back quickly. You hear me?
That's the plan, yeah.
Need loot, need loot, need loot. No loot. Sadness. Right.
Now, finally, after all this time, we have defeated that creature in the robes, and now I can be free again.
Yeah, almost there. You ready for this?
No, I'm sick, terrified, and furious, but I want this done already.
That makes the two of us, including the sick part.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Y'all ready? So whatever beyond this portal is, well, bad news. Go.
I had hoped not to trouble my lord with such blind, foolish meat as yourself. But if one of us cannot fulfill our master's desire, then the other must. Once you have been eaten and your flesh given to our master, once both of your souls have been expended, you will see our truth and join us.
Bayer, are you okay?
Katra.
Bayer, it's over. We did it. I can still feel you, though. Can you hear me?
Katra. We are still connected, but not. This.
Bayer?
I feel so.
That was an entertaining stumbling block. A curious and enjoyable show. I will not stop you. It is clear that this attempt to bring my world's enlightenment to your limited minds has been rejected and foiled. However, I would give you a parting gift. If anything, just so that there is still something left for when my master and my greater self finally step out of your kind's dreams and into this reality.
Bayer! What was that? You okay? Bayer! What did you do to him?
Yes, an interesting dream for sure.
You. Bayer? I can't go down. I have to follow the path. Ah! Bayer!
What's happening? I can still feel you, but all I feel is fear and pain. Where are you? Katra! Oh, thank all the divines, you're safe!
My child. I thought that you were... I feared the worst. I can't believe that you...
Are you hurt? What do we have to do? Your father's a bit of a wreck seeing you again, and I can't say I blame him, but we can manage whatever you need of us. I'm sorry, but I think my friend is really hurt. I have to find him. Just have everyone follow me.
There you are. That was one of the most harrowing fights I've ever endured. Worthy of a song, and you should have seen how many of those wretches we cut down. But I never want to do that again. I'm considering an early retirement after that. Sorry. I saw the dragon run by. It didn't see us, and I wasn't sure if it was friendly or still under the cult's control. So, we decided to wait and see if you could explain things.
It's Bayer, but something's wrong. He's hurting. Did you see where he went?
Aye, he's right outside. Just be careful.
Bayer?
Bayer, what happened? Talk to me. What can I do for...
I'm good.
Easy, easy. It's okay, honey. Where? You're with us. You're safe. The demons! Where are the demons? There are no demons. It's just us. You're okay. I saw them. I saw... Oh, my head. I can't. Claire. What happened to him?
I am here again.
What was that? What did we just see? Why are you not in your body?
A creature of worms forced that vision into my mind. It was maddening, agonizing. I did not mean to return to your mind and expose you in the first place. It simply happened. I do not know why. I am sorry.
It's okay. It still hurts. What was that we saw? I can remember it, but it doesn't make sense, and it hurts to think about, to remember.
Yes, we felt and saw the same thing. I can only make out parts. The beginning is difficult to interpret. It seemed like nonsense to me. However, the last scene, that was a vision of Demogorgon, Prince of Demons, the very embodiment of chaos. He wants nothing more than to drag all of creation into the infinite, tumultuous depths of the abyss.
What does he have to do with anything?
Even if you could not understand the message, I could. I could feel it in my bones, at least for the brief time that I had any. Demogorgon is coming, and he will bring his swarms of howling, ravening demons with him.
So we're going to see more of what we saw in Revel's End.
Yes, but immeasurably worse.
That's hard to imagine. Demon Prince. I don't... What can you tell me?
Not much. He has come to the material plane at least twice. The first time, he was imprisoned here for decades by an order of holy warriors, preventing him from ruling his domain and plotting against us. The second time, he appeared in Menzoberranzan, along with several other demon princes, and their battle nearly destroyed the Drow city. Menzoberranzan is protected by Lolth, and teeming with some of the strongest fighters and spellcasters in all of Faerun. You can imagine what Demogorgon could do to the surface world and its less protected cities.
It would be a massacre.
Yes, to say the least. Aside from that, he is also known to spread madness like a disease. The survivors of his attacks, if any, would be broken men and women who could prove as dangerous to others as themselves.
That's not exactly good news. Okay, one thing at a time. We need to get going before something attacks us in these tunnels. Can you go back into your body if we use the rod again?
Maybe, but I fear that the vision will return. Even if it does not, I felt that my brain ached and was ready to split from what I had seen. I worry that even if I can endure the pain, being in my own body for too long will drive me mad.
Okay, that's a problem. I can't move your body on my own. None of us can. And I can't just leave you here in the Underdark.
Use the rod, then. I will stay in my body for as long as I can stand it before I come back into yours. As much as I hate to admit it, I do not think that I can survive in my own flesh. You will have to move me a small distance at a time.
Okay, then. This is going to take a long time. He can only move for a little while before he needs to rest. Can you still escort all of us out of these tunnels and back to Mithril Hall?
It's an inconvenience, no doubt about that. But I'm more worried about being stuck and exposed down here. Still, if it's the only way to get the dragon back up, then my squad and I still have a mission to fulfill. We'll watch your backs.
Okay, thanks. Alright then. Let's get started.
This is heartbreaking.
Never in all my days did I think to see a dragon in Mithril Hall. Not after what Shimmergloom did to this place. Inviting one to stay with us, though. Preposterous. Yeah, here we are. Fengir tells me that even though the body is healed, every time Vair attempts to re-enter his body, while the vision is still fresh in both his brain and soul, it causes the brain itself to start tearing apart. Fengir, what do you propose to fix this?
Unfortunately, there is no quick solution. Should we wipe the memory from the dragon's brain, his soul still remembers. The soul would reintroduce the vision to the brain, and we would be in the same place we started. The best we can do is to fortify the mind so that the brain will be strong enough to endure the information when the soul returns. Honestly, this is a fascinating opportunity to investigate how we might strengthen our minds and perhaps accept eldritch knowledge that...
Thank you, Fengir, that's enough. We'll talk about this more over dinner once our work is done. That means this will take some time. Now, according to you two, how long until Demogorgon arrives?
We aren't sure. We think it's pretty soon, but we can't be sure how soon.
And what other proof do you have that they will indeed appear?
We...
Actually, Tordek, the priests, wizards, and I already ran tests and managed a bit of divination. As distressing as this is to admit, what Katra describes is very possible. Maybe even likely.
Well then, in that case we will need a plan, and soon. Most of all, though, we need information. Our priests and clerics here can only tell us so much, and I question how useful their often biased insights will be in the first place.
Hey!
Well, if it is information we need...
We know someone who might be able to help. I've been meaning to contact him about this anyhow. We can talk to him right away.
Good. While you're doing that, I will see what I can do about improving our defenses against demons, of all things. I never should have wished that this job was more interesting.
No! Ouch.
Let Fengir listen in on the conversation if you can. He will be able to add more than I.
Well, who's this helpful soul you've managed to find? A friend from home? Maybe the Avowed who helped you in Candlekeep?
That's the one.
Who was that, by the way? Any chance I'd know their name?
It was Archmage Thesserai, Sage of Magic in Candlekeep.
Wait,
Yeah, maybe I should have mentioned that when I was explaining everything after I first got here.
And you can just contact him whenever you like?
Well, not really. He made it pretty clear that this was a limited privilege.
Still, he would even... But I... just talk to him already.
Sage Thesserai? This is Katra, the one with the... dragon issue?
I hope that you aren't using this stone just to ask for gardening advice or to tell me about a nice dog you saw.
We may have something of a crisis on our hands.
Oh, please be something good. The last crisis I had to deal with was when Sage Thimblebottom couldn't find his favorite tea leaf. Asked me to teleport some here from his hometown.
To make this as brief as possible, we found the Rod of Alignment and were able to put Vair back into his body for a little while. But there was a complication, and his soul had to come back into me. However, we learned that there's a significantly larger problem on the way. Apparently, Demogorgon has found a way to enter our world and is about to tear open a portal from the Abyss.
The Demogorgon? The Demogorgon, as in the sibilant beast, as in the two-headed monstrosity that could single-handedly end any given city if he sneezed at the wrong time?
Yeah, that's the one.
You're joking.
No, not this time.
Oh. That isn't exactly promising news. Before I start preparing an escape portal to literally any other plane of existence where he is not, what do you need from me?
Well, we were hoping that you might know how to beat him, or at least be able to find out.
Well, the obvious answer is to find a holy relic of commensurate power, and kill him with it. However, those are few far between, hidden and often unbelievably difficult to get to. It could take months just to find one powerful enough, and then there is every chance that should you manage to claim it, whatever god blessed the relic in the first place will decide to be a jerk and withdraw their power from it just because they don't like how you butter your toast or something else equally arbitrary.
We might not have that kind of time in the first place. Do you have any other ideas?
Aside from running away. Make a new one.
Pardon?
Make a new sacred weapon, or at least something that can emulate a sacred weapon's properties. That could take just as much time, though, so you would need master craftsmen and powerful enchanters to help you.
Well, how good are the dwarven smiths of Mithril Hall?
Some of the best in the world. If anything, the mithril they mine there would be a very valuable ingredient for the weapon. That is, if we could get any. Why?
I think you two should talk. I'm probably just going to slow things down.
Me? Hello, Sage Thitzerai of Candlekeep. I am Fengir Gearden, wizard in charge of magical defenses and research in Mithril Hall. Katra handed the stone to me. Well, first, I wanted to say that I am an ardent supporter of the Avowed and would give my beard to visit Candlekeep's libraries, but perhaps we should, for now, focus on the approaching Demon Lord. Right. Uh-huh. I eagerly await your message. He wants to talk to you again.
You two debated for ages. Hope that was worthwhile.
It was. I'm not much of a craftsman myself, so Fengir's input is important. Still, even once I send the weapon schematics and inscriptions to him, the dwarves can only do so much. They are phenomenal builders and quite capable with magic, but we want the best if we can get it. Have you ever heard of the Moonwood?
No. Should I have?
Maybe. It's near to Mithril Hall, and the elves there are rather skilled spellweavers. Even if they do not know how to create the necessary enchantment, they will know someone who can.
I'll leave to find them right away.
Good, but one last thing. Even with this item, I'm sorry to say that you're rather small, pathetic, and squishy against something like Demogorgon. Did you find that storm giant I directed you to? What happened to them?
They had the rod like you said they would. And then that they would keep an eye on me or something. Said they thought I'd be in the middle of important things.
Well, you do seem to stick your nose where it doesn't belong, so that's apt. Tell me her name so that I can contact her. You will want some capable allies to join you in this fight. People or things that can hold their own against something strong enough to uproot trees and won't get in your way like the average soldier.
Her name is Nalkra, but she doesn't care about small folk problems.
Well, maybe Nalkra will be willing to lend a hand in saving the world as we know it. Now, excuse me, there is still work to do.
So apparently, we could theoretically just kill Demogorgon if we were strong enough, which we're not, and send him back to the Abyss that way. Our best option now is to use a holy weapon.
I could have told you that.
No one asked you. I'll be getting further instructions and specific schematics for how to make our own holy weapons soon. Once they're here, we have our work cut out for us.
Understood. Find the best weaponsmiths and crafters that we have for this project. I am not about to spare expense or take chances when we are trying to kill the next best thing to a deity. Good. That took longer than I would have liked, but better than finding out later that our best defense against Demogorgon is flawed and about as useful as a pickaxe without a handle. Now, take this. This letter of introduction was signed and sealed by our king. Seek Moonvines, a settlement in the Moonwood, and give this to the elves in charge. It explains the situation and should secure you an enchanter. Now that the cult is no longer a threat, Mithril Hall's gates are opening again. You can get to the Moonwood by going alongside the mountain until you come to a ravine. The trees you'll see on the bridge's far side are your destination. Good luck, and be quick.
Okay. Ooh, new spell. Alright, let's see. So it looks like my current sword is this, and this is Lesnag. Okay. And that just be a stick. So this is actually not weaker than my current weapon. It has Constitution and Int. I think I'm gonna stay with my current sword. Oh. What's this? Okay. It's so sad seeing his body like this, man. Yeah, stats, thank you. Alright, so I can add 2. So I think 1 into int and one into constitution. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Sorry about that. One of my other friends just called me. Hey, does compass don't work? The compass don't work. I'm like, dude, the compass does work. I don't want to say he's dumb, but I've been using that compass like crazy. Anyway, I'm trying to decide if I want to remove some of my abilities. Like, I mean, Divine Strike is really good, okay? Not gonna, don't get me wrong on that. I'm also like, I am gonna get my ass, like, it's very flashy. Immolation, I never use. These two I can get rid of. What's here? Oh, okay. So, dump. Can I fireball you to death? I cannot. Damn it. Okay. I think I don't need those anyway, so. I like doing this. My favorite emote ever. Anyway, let's definitely get some more health points. Passports. Oh. Oh. Anyway, let's see. Hey, I need to get him more. I do not need a Russian onions. So I could use some more strength pots. I don't need that. Speed is full, so magic I'm okay on. Okay. Alright. I want to see what Hold Monster does outside. I've actually never heard of this spell before. Excuse me. Okay, hiccups. It's been forever since I've seen a scar.
The Underdark's deep gloom made Mithril Hall's lighted caverns seem bright as day. Finally stepping out into the sunshine again after so long, the world is blinding. You squeeze your eyes shut, waiting for them to adjust, as you listen to the breeze drift over the mountain and feel it brush against you, enjoying the first fresh live air you have felt in what feels like years. When you can finally open your eyes again, the view down into the plains and the green forest makes you smile, and you're ready to swear never to go underground again as the surface world beckons.
I have not been among elves in nearly a century. Dragons and elves have much to learn from each other and share great respect, but there has always been a tension between us, ever since the war that saw the elves overthrow Dragonkind's rule.
Wasn't that war over 1,000 years ago?
Some wounds run too deep. They will always remember what my kind did to them before the fighting, and my kind will remember their actions in the war. These are pains that each of our children inherit, and we can only hope that the hurt fades just a little bit more with each generation.
That's relatable. Anyhow, where do you think their leader is?
They might not have a set leader, but I would guess that whoever is at the center of all things and looks the busiest is a good bet. Or you could always just ask around.
Need a lift? Need a lift?
Good to know I could just walk there. Okay, I'm gonna follow the path. Oops. Oh, it's a halfling! Hello. I know, they got all my gold, but most of, like, I needed the potions. Same guy sells. Other things too. Okay.
A human? I must say that it has been some time since one of your kind ventured into our part of the forest. My name is Naivara, guardian of Moonvines. What brings you to us? I have come from Mithril Hall with an urgent message and a letter from the king. The king himself? That seems excessive. What is this message?
Naivara's gentle expression turns stern as she reads. She begins examining the letter itself, the seal, the parchment it is on, and there is a flash of light around her eyes as she casts a spell during the investigation. When she is done, she looks at you with none of the levity that she greeted you with and hands the letter back.
We have had some strange creatures roaming the woods, but Demogorgon is another matter entirely. Forgive me, but I will have to verify this myself. Watch my body. I must step away for a moment.
Huh?
That was not pleasant, nor exactly expected. All right then. Well, in that case, we have a problem on our hands aside from Demogorgon. You need a weapon powerful enough to harm a demon prince and seal him back in the abyss. Unfortunately, we simply lack the capabilities to make anything like that, even with the supposedly marvelous weapon you carry. Well, what are we supposed to do then? Raise an army? Set a trap? While both of those are decent backup options, I may know a way to gain the power needed for such an enchantment.
Why can this never be simple?
There is a temple deeper in these woods, one dedicated to the moon deity Seliun. She has the best interests of mortals at heart, and her temple has been a site of blessings and great workings in the past. I have a nasty suspicion there's a nasty catch to this. Indeed, for the temple is guarded by a sphinx. She is generally good-natured and does enjoy the few visitors she gets. However, she also has a tendency to, well, she is a guardian as well as a judge, and if someone seeks the temple's power and she deems them unworthy, she tends to eat them.
What?
How does she determine if one is worthy or not? She seems partial to riddles and word games. She has also been known to, on occasion, eat someone even if they answered her questions correctly. Wow, what a cheater. Quite. So do I have to kill her to get the blessing? No, absolutely not. She is a servant of Seliun and placed there by the Moon Maiden herself. If you harm her, not only will you never receive the blessing, but you risk incurring Seliun's divine wrath. Then how do I prove myself worthy? Frankly, I cannot say for certain. The Sphinx has always been unpredictable, but there must be some code or command that she upholds. Else Seliun would remove her.
Provided the deity's even bothering to check in.
The best I can say is to venture to the temple, ask her yourself, and never turn your back on her. And be ready to run like a pack of devils is on your trail. That's not entirely encouraging, but I don't have much of a choice here. I'll try. Good luck.
What excellent news. Not only is making the weapon we need to save Faerun more complicated than expected, we have to face a temperamental monster who may decide to kill you regardless of whether you pass her tests. Wonderful.
Just be glad that the two of us can puzzle out her trials together. I hope you're good at riddles, Vair.
I am not.
While I have you here, would you be willing to investigate something for me? I will, of course, pay you for your services. What do you need investigated? The elves of Moonvines have reported seeing strangers in purple robes traveling through the woods, but avoiding other people. We have also noticed that the old abandoned fortress of Methagrist now has lights shining through its windows at night. Hopefully this is nothing to be alarmed about, but it would ease our minds if you could determine what is happening there. I can do that. I'll be back when I know more. Thank you. Be safe.
Okay, we've got two things to do. gosh, Sphinx. Then we have this. Oh, that's handy. There's two things to follow. I think it's best if I go on foot. After what happened last time? What? What was that?
The elves claim that this part of the forest touches the Feywild, allowing some of that otherworld strange magic to seep into our own. No one can say whether the trees come from the Feywild, or whether the Feywild's influence transformed them. But either way, these crystalline trees grow like any other, and produce fruit that the locals consider sacred.
Oh yeah. Okay, stats. I never wanted the decks. There seems to be some strange fruit. Sorry for not talking much. I have hiccups a bit. Okay, so that's how it like a town. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, well, what did I have last time I don't have now? I guess I could get some magic potions. I mean, I don't really have any money to waste though. Looks like I'd be having to go back and forth between the town and stuff. For I think lay on hands actually might take more strength or something. I could be wrong, you know. Yo, that's so cool.
These robes look familiar. I cannot place them, but not inspire any sense of comfort, to be sure.
Oh, really? The robes are what made you feel uncomfortable? Not the people who are trying to kill us?
Well, yes, that too.
That's definitely not reassuring. We are at max sword, but not max equipment. I use all my gold orange king potions. The kobolds! Those kobolds! Oh well, I mean, I got not terrible, I got some decent armor.
Vair? I think that these people are worshipping dragons.
Oh dear, that is not good.
Why? I mean, aside from their repeated attempts at murder.
Dragon cults are almost always oriented toward the crueler, vain dragons of the world. Chromatic dragons often enjoy or demand worship and service, while we metallic dragons seldom make such demands. When a cult appears, it is usually because they have already pledged themselves to one dragon or another. Worst case scenario, one of these cults managed to bring Tiamat from her domain in the realm of devils. She was defeated before she could be fully established in Faerun, but it was a close battle, and even that shadow of her was a living cataclysm.
Do you think they're trying to do the same thing here?
I certainly hope not, but it is a possibility.
Yeah, I know. I've been using it towards bigger, singular creatures. Like this! These dragons are so cool looking at, man. Heyo. Dragonborn. So wait, is it Runet's girlfriend?
Please, stop. I surrender. I've had enough of this place and it's not worth dying over.
Your friends seem to think otherwise.
They were fanatics, not me. I am sick of sacrificing and praying to something that isn't here. Hoping that a dragon will swoop out of the sky to save us from the demons or something. It seems ridiculous.
Yet, here we are. The irony is painful.
Then why join in the first place?
Because I was scared. I wanted to be protected from the demons when they came, and this seemed my best option. Now, though, even if we survive the demons, the endless sacrifices, the violence, it cannot hold.
So there is not even a dragon here that you serve?
They were here for a few days, but then left, and I do not think they plan to return. They seem to be fleeing the invasion too.
Katra, if I might make a suggestion, tell them about us and speak on my behalf. Tell them to find a dragon worthy of service and one that will protect them. There are more metallic dragons in the world than people realize, and most would welcome the company.
Listen, this may be hard to believe, and sometimes I question it myself, but I have the soul of the noble golden dragon Endandravair living in my body. He says that you should all go out and find an actual dragon to serve. Better yet, find one that actually cares about you and reciprocates your affection and efforts.
Indeed, especially if you really insist on this worship nonsense. Yes, we are vain and awe-inspiring shards of elemental and divine power, but we are not actually gods. The ones who want you to think that they are gods are just the dragons that will betray or use and abandon you.
He says that any dragon who wants you to worship them as an actual god is the kind that will just stab you in the back when it suits them. He said it in more elaborate terms than that, but I honestly don't enjoy being his mouthpiece.
And how do we know that you've actually got a dragon inside you? This sounds particularly suspicious to me.
Is there anything we can do to prove it to them?
Not that I can think of.
I think you'll just have to take my word on it. Unless you want to start quizzing me on dragon lore or something else you might know.
No, I don't think I will. I do have a test in mind, though.
I have a bad feeling about this one.
Even if I were to cast a detection spell on you, the results won't tell me much. You could just be descended from a dragon, or blessed by one, or something else like that to give you a draconic aura. However, there is said to be an artifact nearby. One that only functions for true dragons. An orb activated by their essence. Part of why we came here was to help our Dark Lord to find it. He said that many older dragons have an idea of where to find it. If you really have a dragon whispering in your ear, have him lead the way, bring back the orb, and activate it.
That actually seems like something we could accomplish. I do remember something about a dragon eye orb being kept in this forest.
Well, if not, we have no reason to listen to you, even if we cannot overpower you.
We accept. We will show you a better way. Just wait for us to return.
Of course.
I will keep things calm here as best I can, and make sure that there are no ambushes or other traps set for you when you come back. Be quick, though. Some of these people are far from the patient type.
Ah. This is not fun in my eyes, not fun in my eyes. Oh, great slimes.
Nothing happens in a unicorn's forest that the unicorn is unaware of. Master of whatever woodland they are set to protect, unicorns have some control over their forests too. They use that influence in part to create hidden places like these, where they and other animals can come to rest without fear of intruders or violence.
Yeah. What did I do wrong? I don't see any red pillars. I think his dragons. I think, the dragon's eyesight failed or something. I'll just follow this. Maybe I was going the wrong way. I saw him. Okay, I'll put it your way. Yeah, I see. Alright. I mean, there's the slimes. Oh! Yikes, ow, my eyeballs. Thing is, I don't see your bed. Dragon's like right back here. So I don't know. The compass says go this way. To me, to the tower. I'm not seeing any red pillars now. That led me to the gelatinous cubes. Okay. There we go. Yes, you did.
Wait, Katra, the orb. It should have been left on that pedestal. Barring that, I should have sensed it as we came closer.
Well, what do we do now? Ask the ogre? Doesn't seem like a terribly...
Human! You have gold? Other shiny things? Need more treasure. Master turn us to stone or eat us if don't have.
Actually, I was wondering if you or your friends have seen a black ball around here. Looks kind of glassy.
No, you give treasure. That sword shining. Give us sword. Maybe I tell you.
I can't give you this sword. We need it for a greater battle.
Then we say nothing. We take sword.
Okay, I'll just make you tell me. But don't blame me when you get hurt. You did this to yourself.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you about Glass Ball.
Could have just done that from the start.
We find cave a while ago. Find Ball in here with treasure. We bring back to Master. Come back looking for more. Maybe miss something.
This cave has been pretty well stripped, and I doubt there are any hidden chambers if the orb was out here.
And where is your master?
In the treehouse. Lots of bridges. Master lived there.
All right. Thank you for the information.
Seems we will have to pay this master a visit and introduce ourselves.
Well, I think Treehouse, I think where that place we just came from. Don't you? Maybe that thing up there? Wayfinder was going that way toward the building. So maybe not.
Something about this small lake puts you at ease. This part of the forest seems quiet, peaceful, and the animals sense it too. All manner of creatures come to drink here or rest on the banks. Though peace in the natural world is short-lived, and soon enough the visitors must leave to re-enter the dangerous wilderness. Whoa. So cool. What? You think this is really a piece of place?
come on down. I like having magic. Is it back here or up here? It's in the tree. Alright, well. Before we continue, I need to be right back. Ah. Okay, let's go back to the game. Sorry about that. What bugbears? Really? What are bugbears? I have no clue. I think I found a safe spot to at least hopefully not die yet. They can't hit me. Or at least, you know, the melee ones can't. I think I found it out of bounds. Happens, I know, but still. The one way. Anything else? Come on. Oh god, true Destructor Beast. Destructor Beast. Okay. Fireball!
Well, entertaining as it was to watch as you contended against my staff, the games will have to end here. As you've proven yourself a capable fighter, I offer you a deal. Work for me as my lieutenant and bask in my glory. Help me to build an army that we might claim these woods and the surrounding lands from the rest of your lowly and ignorant race. You will be respected and feared as a servant of Gothzak.
What's the alternative?
I am in a generous mood, so I would give you a choice of how you wish to die. Would you prefer disintegration, petrification, having the life sucked out of you? Or should I simply eat you? I might even put you to sleep first as a final mercy, if you beg.
All beholders are self-centered, Katra. You may be able to use that to your advantage, though he might likewise try to trick you. Just know that he will never give up his treasure or do anything that does not benefit him.
I'm not a big fan of any of those options, so I think I'll just fight you and take what I want instead.
Did you really have to announce that to him?
Then you are doomed.
Fireball! Try some divine smite then. Come on, die!
What does it do exactly?
It allows a dragon to contact anyone else who possesses these orbs, no matter where they are in the multiverse. They were made as a way of maintaining our empire before the small folk overthrew my kind thousands of years ago. I suppose we had little use for them once dragons became more solitary creatures after the empire's collapse.
Well, it sounds like the cultists wouldn't be able to use it for anything on their own then. Let's just get it back and get this over with.
I remember getting a quick tweet. Give me 1 second. Can F1 mode work? It will not work. Hold on, let's see, Twitter. Okay. I hope we have enough enough loot to get the new armor now. Oh boy, that was wild, wasn't it? That would kill me if I go into it, I think. Yep, it's gonna kill me. I can't swim. You can't swim in water in this game. Fuck. I really hate adventure mode just because you can't swim. Ooh, more to suggest by the beast. Where do you want to go?
Whether these outlandish mushrooms are the product of the Feywild's influence, or whether they are simply one of this world's many oddities, is unknown. What is known, though, is that while various animals graze on these mushrooms, you most certainly should not. The results would be unsettling, with poison being the least of your concerns.
Hmm? Should I head back to town, get better armor now? Yeah. Let me do that first. If I remembered which way it was. Fuck. Okay. I think I'll be okay then for now. Since I don't know what town is. Unless that's just over there. Is it really that close? There's horses, so I would hope so. Oh no, this is Unicorn Land. What? Hello? Is there a shop here? What? Oh, just you guys. I guess for now, I'll just continue on this path until I can find my way back to the village. I definitely do need better armor. Looking at up top. And a chest. Anything? Nope. Yep.
Good, you're back. Some of the group have been getting restless, and the one who spoke against you earlier has been taking advantage of that to rock the boat. I don't know how much longer I could have convinced them to wait for you. You have the orb?
Yes. I have returned with the orb, as you demanded.
Have you now? Well then, give it here. Let us see if it is real.
Not to you. We will let a more neutral person identify it. You do the honors.
Let me see that. Come on, work!
You know that only a dragon can use it. You said so yourself.
Then let us have your new savior try their hand at it, shall we? Since they are secretly a dragon and all that.
Well, go on then.
This is going to take a moment. Now, let's see. Who do I know even has one of these things anymore? Ah, Isilvindra should work. She's not the type to hunt us down simply for disturbing her nap, unlike some others I know.
Interesting. I have not seen this artifact come to life in over a century. Who calls to me?
Well, go on, say something.
I speak for the dragon Endandra. He sends his greetings and wishes to know if all is well.
Endandra, that stuffy stick in the mud. Well, that is a surprise, though a pleasant one. Tell him that there is trouble in my territory, as an abundance of demons have begun appearing, though I cannot say from where or how. Any aid or advice would be...
Fool! That you would try to steal my own faithful away from me? The arrogance of you mortals.
That's what Tiamat sounds like? Runic, give me your fucking refund!
Vair, what happened? Who are we talking to?
Ah, now I remember why we stopped using them. Aside from the fact that most of us do not enjoy working together, Bahamut and Tiamat also had a nasty habit of eavesdropping on our conversations and sometimes hijacking the orbs. I will give you one guess as to which one of them is using the orb now.
As this disloyal collection of worms seems to need a demonstration of my superiority, I grant my favor to the one who remains steadfast.
Shit! Now I see why Moriarty didn't want to go. Trying to listen to 5 heads at the same time? What the fuck?
Go! Kill this interloper and the pathetic excuse for a dragon that they carry with them. Then purge this group of doubters and unbelievers and worship me as is my right. Go!
Ah, shit.
My divine lady's will be done!
Excuse me. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think so, bitch. What? What? That's 5. I know, right? Bitch.
Quick, Katra, repeat after me.
Behold,
there is your proof.
Even Tiamat herself either cannot grant the power to protect you, or she simply does not care enough to preserve you. Otherwise, this man would have been unbeatable. Search for a worthy savior elsewhere.
That was... I did not think that you could win. When Tiamat intervened, I thought that the both of us, we would be... Does Endandravair grant you this power? Did he give you something that you could overcome one who was empowered by a deity?
No. My strength is my own.
Oh. Still, even though you have proven your point, we do not have anywhere to go or anyone to guide or protect us from the tide of demons. I fear for our future.
Katra, if you could suggest something for me.
Shidin, Endandravair asked me to tell you that you should seek his home in the Cloud Peaks. He shall be restored to his body soon, and regardless of whether he does so by fighting demons here or at my home, he promises to do his best to protect you. Provided that you are willing to give up worshipping evil dragons, that is. Personally, I'd also suggest tidying up his lair and protecting it until he returns, as a way of thanking him.
That seems more than fair. Yes. Yes, I will do that. Do you hear that? Endandravair will return, and he promises to bring us under his wing, so long as we are willing to abide by his ways. The journey to the south shall be my pilgrimage and penance for the wrongs I have committed in Tiamat's name, and I will dedicate myself to my new lord's teachings. Anyone else who will do the same is welcome, and I would be glad for the company. I suppose I should thank you for this. It will be a long and particularly dangerous road, but it is one that I can walk with my head held high, knowing that I am doing better things.
Good luck, Shidin. And Endandravair will be back shortly to meet you. I promise.
Thank you and good luck.
Did you really mean that? You'll protect them when you get your body back?
Well, I figured that I might as well keep some staff around to help me here and there. My protection will be one of their employee privileges, let's just say.
You're going soft on me.
I fail to see how keeping a group of butlers who worship me is any form of weakness.
Sure.
Definitely time to get better armor. Once I figure out my way back to town. There's the road. Friendly. Friendly, good enough. supposed to when we died. Be dead, because I'm not going in that water. Water too deep will kill me. Okay, upgrade the armor. Okay. My armor is maxed. Oh. Goodbyes. Oh man. I don't want to think that this is ending already. I'm enjoying this. I mean, I guess I could play under different roles, but still. Yeah. True. Yeah, no, very true. Albeast! Oh, puppy.
There. That looks like where we might find the Gynosphinx.
The what?
Gynosphinx. It is the word for a female... Oh, never mind. Just keep your eyes and ears sharp, lest she ambush us.
There's the Mushroom Town. Is anything good in here? Other than, kobolds. And a Shredder Beast? I guess not. And we didn't even figure out what the unicorn's lair was for yet, either. Whoa. She's beautiful.
Well, I guess we don't need to worry about her sneaking up on us.
Hello there! Haven't had a visitor in a while. My name is Sunama T. I'm the guardian of this temple and so pleased to make your acquaintance. Who might you be?
My name's Katra. I've come to ask for your help.
Of course. That's all anyone ever wants of me in this place. Never mind that I might want some company on occasion. Has no one considered paying a visit just to say hi?
Well, you do have a reputation for eating your guests.
Only those that deserved it. Can't blame me for getting rid of bad house guests. All right then. What is it that you want?
Faerun is about to be invaded by an army of demons led by Demogorgon.
Oh, yes. Heard about that through the grapevine. Nasty business.
We had hoped that you might be willing to help us get the Moon Maiden's blessing to empower a weapon with the magic and strength to send Demogorgon back into the abyss.
Oh, well that's a reasonable and noble request. Perhaps I won't eat you right away. I am rather peckish, but I can wait to hunt or until you mess up my trials.
No chance that you're willing to help just because the land is in peril and both you and your goddess don't want to see us all perish in flame and madness?
Oh, no. No chance at all. Nice try, though.
Okay then, so what are the trials? What do I have to do?
First, you must answer my riddle. I have cities but no houses, and I have forests but no trees. I have oceans and ponds and streams, but no fish, or at least so it seems. What am I?
Have cities but no houses, they have forests but no trees, they have oceans and ponds and streams, no fish, at least what it seems. A map? I don't really want to be eating right now. I think. See, we've got no houses. First. My head hurt. Just thinking about these. A map?
A map?
Oh, excellent! I rather like that one and never had a chance to ask it. I'm so glad you figured it out. I'd been wanting to ask that one for going on 32 years now, I think. Still, as much as I would love to continue with riddles and other games, when I have so many word games we could play, it seems we're on a bit of a tight schedule.
Wait, that wasn't part of the trial?
Heavens above, no. I can tell that your request is honest. The Moon Maiden allows me to see into the hearts of others. However, I do need to test whether you are responsible and of a sturdy spirit. Can you imagine how terrible riddles would be as a test of worth? The most despicable villain or a complete nincompoop could walk in here, answer a few word games, and walk off with phenomenal cosmic power. Huh, not on my watch. No, instead we test the soul. Both of yours in this case.
Excuse me?
Oh yes, I can see both of you in there. I've never seen a dragon's soul and a human's all crammed into a tiny container like that before. Looks uncomfortable. Anyhow, when you are ready, look deep into my eyes and the trial will begin. Oh, and keep in mind that I will eat you if you fail. That part of the stories is true.
How encouraging.
Be sure to take care of any unfinished business before you start the trials. You may not be the same person when you walk out. Unfinished business?
I think I need some time first. I'll be back.
All righty. I'll be here when you're ready.
Huh? Do I have any other quests to do? I've maxed out my armor. I've got my everything maxed out except stats, of course. I have spells.
All right.
I just wanted to look at you. Isn't she beautiful? I mean, what else is there to do? No, I've done all the side quests. The only one I have left is the epilogue. And the epilogue I can't access yet. It won't let me. So, this is it. What do you think? Cause I could continue. There's so much time I have left in my tea. I had tea. I have about 48 minutes left. Think. I mean, there's nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. So... I don't know. I could go ahead and continue. I just don't like the idea of not being able to return. How am I on my inventory? I could try to get some more potions. I mean, let's see. I could use more health potion. Strength potion, I'm okay. Regen. I have one invincibility potion. Definitely gonna be using that for later. Okay, maybe I should head back into town and get more health and magic and regen.
All right.
So, here we go. I'll probably will get more potions to be safe. Cause apparently my own magic isn't always working. So yeah. I could try Unicorn Lands. I kind of forgotten how to get there though. almost thought that, I almost thought that was a mimic. And there's no other quests to do that I would know of. Unless I explore. And this looks like the world boundary. Isn't it? I mean, I could be wrong, but I could definitely be wrong. Let's head up here. I'm not even sure where I'm going now. I'm kind of going without a map. Plus, you know, no music, because kind of tells me I might be somewhere I'm not supposed to. Like I'm in the environment, I'm in the background. Okay, I could go to that tree, I guess. You know what? Yeah, let's head over that tree. Once I get down. Where am I? Where am I? Huh? Anyway, get my potions set back up again. Strength. Okay, I need... more of these. Do I really need a confidence potion? No, I don't think so. Definitely don't need any speed potions. I think I'm okay on actually do need more of these. And there goes also my gold. Where am I? Hello? Whoa. That's death. I'm really hoping I didn't get out of bounds. Oh no, my luck. Could've. And we know that's death. Fuck it. Fine, game mode, spectator. Game mode, adventure. There. Hopefully I didn't fuck myself up further. Second Moon Village. Let's try the Unicorn Lands again. There's gotta be something at least out there. Right? And that's if I can find it in the first place. Whoa, that's a lot. I'm not sure where to go. I'm looking for Unicorn Lands, but well, I'm not sure if I can get there in the first place. Ooh, just confidence, okay. You mean climb this tree? I don't think I can, but... Yeah, I don't think I can climb that tree. Back toward town. Okay. Here's the giant, the moss giant. Turn out this way. Here's your gelatinous cubes. Turn out here is Unicorn Land. Hello? Hello? I can swim? Ayo. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, for all I know, this could be the Sphinx's test or something, but look in my eyes. Oh. Not sure. I'm not getting blocked out anymore. Is there something here? Or am I on the outskirts? Looks like I might have to, Oh, there's a world border. You tell, I found a world border. Oops. This is not part of the game. This is not part of the game. Which means I really should be chilling around. Shit, this is not part of the world. And if I fall down there, the only way for me to get back out is if I fucking go to spectator mode. But I really want to know what's down there. Do I do it? Okay, guys, what should I do? Should I break the rules of reality and see what's in what goes to what's beyond the veil? Should I? Because the way it's going, I'm going to have to go into spectator mode to get myself back to where I need to go. Because Wayfinder's all way over there. So. Yeah. I don't really want to be breaking the game. So, I guess I'm gonna hopefully not be eaten by a Sphinx. So, game mode, spectator. This is weird. That is weird. I'm only half a body, what the fuck? I was hoping to see a unicorn or something. If I'm to be completely honest. Since I'm in spectator mode, though, do want to go better look at this tree. Yo. But I don't see any chests up here, so there's definitely no way to climb it. Ah, that's so cool. Okay. Let's just settle back down. Game mode. Adventure. To the 6 go. I'm gonna say this, I don't really condone the use of adventure mode, like survival, creative, or spectator. It was just more, it was faster to get back to where I had to go, to how I had to need to be. So yeah, I don't condone it. Add it for the immersiveness of this world. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll get back to the Sphinx, then I'm gonna end stream because between my throat, I really need a sip of water. I've had so much water recently. Magic and confidence, okay. Okay. Okay, everyone. Well, I think that'll be enough for this episode of Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you all have a nice time, and I shall see you all later. Bye.